What is going on? Sean here with Rendered Reality. Solaris Offworld Combat released this week on the Oculus Quest and the Oculus Rift store. The early reviews of this game made it seem like this game was amazing. But is it really? Let's get into that in this video and let's talk about it. So let's start off with the fact that I am a huge fan of PvP shooter games in VR. That being said, I am also extremely picky when it comes to these kind of games. This game, Solaris Offworld Combat, we were really excited about. We talked about it on our last copy in VR, and we were anticipating this game to absolutely blow up. We were really excited about this game. So Solaris is meant to be a fast-paced, easy to pick up and play game, accessible to anyone, not only the most hardcore shooter fans, and it does this. I believe anyone can learn the controls and gameplay, mainly because there are basically no controls whatsoever. It is essentially a point-and-shoot game. You don't even need to look down the sights. There's no reloads, no manual swapping of guns, no bullet drop, no attachments, recoil, and really no physical movement required. Your left hand isn't even tracked, and that gives you a weird feeling. It gives you the feeling that you have an appendage that is attached to your body that you have absolutely no control over. Also, when sprinting, anytime you turn, the sprint stops, and it feels like you are constantly being reset. With all that aside, the game is fun to just pick up and play, especially for quick play sessions when you don't have a ton of time to just play for hours. Very little wait time to play, respawns happen in literally 4 seconds, there's constant action going on. This is essentially an arcade shooter, and not much more than that. So they are calling this pre-season. And I'm pretty sure they spelled early access wrong, because that is pretty much what this feels like. There's no party system that allows you to play with friends, which to me is the big draw for a game like this. They are saying that this will be added. There's only one game mode at this time, and it's called Control Point. It's a fun action-packed game mode, but definitely feels like an unfinished game that doesn't give me that constant, tugging at my heartstrings that just makes me want to get off work so I can run home and play this game. So let's talk about some of the things that Solaris does right. From the moment that you put the helmet on, the UI looks amazing. The graphics are well done with impressive visuals. If you can get past your offhand not being tracked, the game is fun to play and the pace is definitely high. The more I play the game, the more I like it, but I still think this game has a long ways to go. So my takeaway from Solaris is that it has some potential, and I know a lot of people really like this game, but I really think that if they continue to work on the game and improve upon the things that people are saying need improved, I think they could be onto something here. Mainly for me, they really need to track the left hand. The game feels designed for the PSVR aim controller, and I think it would be a lot more enjoyable to play on that controller layout than having just this dead arm floating around that you can't control. I think people will enjoy this game that are new to VR. People that haven't played a lot of other shooters such as Contractors, Onward, Pavlov, stuff like this. I think they're going to be able to pick this game up, get into some fast action, learn the controls really quick. Those are the core people that I think are going to get the most out of this game at this time. And we also know that Population 1 is coming soon. And honestly, I think that game has the potential to grab a lot of the VR player base. So let me know your thoughts on Solaris Offworld Combat. Is this going to be something you're going to be picking up? I'm going to continue to play this game in hopes that they're going to continue to improve it and make it better and make it something truly great. And I think that is what they'll do. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we will see you guys next time. Later.